The following is intended for mature audiences. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Guys, I found a stick. We can make a fire with this.
You need more than that.
We can find more sticks to make a fire.
You go do that.
Okay. Guys, I found another stick.
Do not come back unless you have at least 20.
Okay. Guys, I found 20 sticks.
Okay,
Not
now you
sending
can come
Alexander
back and start a fire.
Cool. He picks up one stick and starts carrying it over.
Wait.
Drops it, walks
Your
back to
bird.
his pile of sticks.
Yeah.
Carry them all at once.
All right, Liam, I'm sending the
You
bird
can
into
do
the river.
that?
How is he a corporal?
Guys, I found a really big stick over here. Alexander's gonna go pick up this big stick.
It's a snake.
Okay. Combat has started.
Welcome back to Mystics and Mistakes.
Ow. Life is
Alright.
pain.
Life is pain. I will prepare you for the struggle.
Welcome back.
Which will break first, your back or your spirit?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna pick up where we left off,
Perhaps.
which is in the cart, currently traveling to the unknown kingdom.
Banging quiet. Just kidding.
Sounds like a familiar
very
video game I
uncomfortable.
used to play.
Oregon Trail.
No, it's Skyrim. They end up in a cart. Huh, you're awake. Trying to cross the border.
I also like that you're still calling her quiet,
I mean,
even
it's
though
a
you know
nickname.
her name.
To be fair,
I know
Roll
her
for
name.
kink. A roll for pet name kink.
yeah.
Oh my god, the mad lad's actually doing it.
Wait, for who?
Quiet, obviously.
Oh.
He's rolling for her kinkiness.
She's not a fan.
She's not a fan of the
She's
nickname?
not a fan. Well, she doesn't mind the nickname, but as a kink, not so much.
Utter disdain.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
turn her on.
She likes it, it's just not kink.
Doesn't
Yeah.
make her penis
Okay.
the big penis.
That's,
How's she like baby girl?
I want to promise that,
No.
I want you to promise me that she'll choke on these dice.
Okay.
She likes that one.
Ooh!
Get your own.
From now on,
but
every
you said
time you
choke
call
on
her a
these
new
dice.
nickname, I will have to roll to see if she likes it or not.
All right, that's fair.
If she does not like it, she risks going mad.
Try sun and stars.
Are you?
I'm kidding. I'm not actually
could
gonna
be-
do that.
Okay.
I'm almost sad that you're kidding.
Try cutie pie. Well, no, that's mine.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Continuing
currently
on.
you're in the cart, and Corporal Alexander is sitting next to you, Ian. So, what did you do last night to piss Marketh off?
Wouldn't he know?
No,
Didn't he get a piece of dynamite?
no, this is not part of his
Different
platoon.
Alexander.
Yeah,
This
no,
is part of.
I
this
gave
is part
my
of Mark.
soldiers, who are the wily
You got
bunch.
thrown in the dungeon?
This
I
is
did.
part
That's
of
what I was doing with the
Marquette's
lock.
platoon going with, because he does not trust one of your platoon to go with now that you've given them.
Only the 40.
boy.
5 best.
That's about all of them,
Lead boil, rope, bombs.
and he doesn't know which ones have it.
Fixed bandit.
So
I mean, I probably would have given him a list.
No, you
wouldn't
wouldn't
given
have.
him a
No, you
list.
wouldn't have.
No, I would not have.
anyways, what did you do to piss him off? What did I say, Marketh? Is it King Ramon? Sorry, I.
Yeah, only excuse
Sorry,
me. What did
King
you call him?
Ramon. What did you do to piss off King Ramon?
Ramon.
That's his name.
Literally, I'm
Ramon's
only the
title,
one who's
Marketh.
supposed to be
His
calling
name
him
is King
Marketh.
Ramon Marketh Illicit Kine. That's his full
Does
name.
that mean we're on a first name basis with the king?
Yes.
Nice.
I will also tell you, it is incredibly disrespectful to call the king by his first name when in his court.
We're not calling him by
Whoops.
Ramon. We're not on a first name basis.
That's his royal name. His real name is Marketh.
Oh.
Which is why anytime
Yep.
I'm in that room, I refer to him as Your Highness, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah. It goes,
I
Ramon
simply don't
is his
care.
royal name, like how kings
like
and
to keep
queens
my
get a
lips.
name.
Oh, I
That's not
noticed, I
actually
just
their real
didn't
name.
care.
Okay.
Then Marketh is his
That's
birth
actually a cool
name.
detail.
Illicit is his family name, and Kine is basically saying that he's the king of Kine.
So if I call him Ramon, is that more or less respectful?
That is more respectful.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you have to preface it with a King Ramon.
But the least respectful one would be Marketh.
yes.
Okay.
Whoops.
No, it doesn't.
He doesn't care,
yeah, no,
and
if-
Johnson doesn't
That's
care.
in character for
But if the-
Ravagna. He doesn't respect authority.
Yeah, if there were any soldiers in the room, they would immediately go, "Whoa, whoa, what the?"
Yeah, you can't.
It's kind of like
I don't know what you were gonna say, so.
kind of like
I-
stuff you can't get into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understood. Anyways,
I didn't.
We'll explain later. By the way,
Please
I mean
don't.
them.
Anyway,
yeah. What did you do to piss him off?
Some very illegal stuff.
Wow.
I'm
Laws
sorry,
are meant to
what?
be broken.
Let's just say,
The
if
dynamite.
it had been you
Can-
who did it, you would run the risk of execution.
can I say behind? We're
Oh.
all in the cart. They're out front.
Only Gak
Can we
didn't
hear
keep
this?
the dynamite.
Yeah,
we all still have it.
I have two. Because he gave his back to me.
We can still hear this, right?
Oh, he's
From the
outside.
back of the cart? No.
No,
never
okay,
mind.
gotcha.
What
gotcha.
about inside the cart?
Right, we're inside.
Well, yeah, we are in.
Inside the cart? Well, you're inside the cart, but they're still up front.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a
Is this-
divide between.
Is this the same cart setup that
Yeah.
Marketh originally had?
Yeah. So there are bottles of wine in there, yes.
Is
That you
I
probably
know
don't want
that
to drink.
neither of you guys can handle.
this is kind of a
Yes.
weird question.
It's like Greek
Yes.
wine.
Is my arm still in there? Because
Oh my
didn't
god.
think about
Your
that.
old meat arm?
yes,
Were you gonna do something
Oh
with it?
no!
not necessarily, but
It's not in the main compartment, or it's not like in the main area, but it might be in those drawers that he pulled out.
mental note. Check that later.
Okay.
Yes, it was very. Let's just say if we are in a pinch,
That was a weird
we
day.
might be good, we might be bad. You know, I might have a little randomness up my sleeve.
I don't like that. Kind of wish I hadn't gone on this mission now. But I'm going to trust you because you're my superior officer, sir.
Yep. I mean, Marketh trusts me, so you should too.
Sure.
Doesn't trust him.
He's going to... Yeah, he don't trust you. But you wouldn't know that.
But he's doing like the standard "yes, sir" soldier
Like,
thing.
yes,
Oh, are you
sir.
talking about the soldier or Marketh?
The soldier.
Both.
I don't care if the soldier.
But
trusts
Marketh
me.
doesn't trust you. Why
I
the
know,
would
I
he trust
mean,
you? You
I
just
did
bought...
kind of threaten him with laxative.
And you bought 50 wild magic dynamite and gave them to all your soldiers not knowing what they were.
Now, to be fair, I'm not defending his actions.
The guy
but
said
when-
there was dynamite in there.
Hold up. When he's involved, it's kind of the blacksmith's fault for having them.
Yeah. Actually,
I
do
just
you
wanna
think that
buy
guy's gonna get
dynamite.
arrested?
Probably.
He doesn't know, Marketh does not know where the dynamite came from.
Yeah.
Property.
He is the only one, or you two are the only two that know where that thing came from.
No, guys.
No. Like, I saw them leave, that's it.
Yeah. Anyways.
I thought you heard the conversation.
So do we
Oh, yeah,
know
I guess
like
I
the
did.
extent of how random it could be?
Okay, you three.
The dynamite.
You'll just
I mean,
have to find out.
my
Okay,
character
but our
has a
characters
good
figured it out.
understanding.
Like you have
No,
a good understanding.
told
You said
us.
You'll just
Yeah.
have to figure it out, won't you?
just gonna light one, see what
He's.
happens.
Oh
No.
my.
No. If you want.
Not now.
No, if you want, you can light it and test it.
But I can't. You can't. It's
we
not a
find out they're
test.
done.
It's not a test when you use the only one you have.
Well,
I mean, technically it's a test.
technically,
but also don't
he
be
has
stupid.
He has two, and you're in the middle of nowhere right now, just traveling. You could just throw one out into the forest
Would
and see
we?
what happens.
What if?
Yeah, but it's always gonna be random. Is
What if
the
it
vibe
summons a
that-
Tarrasque?
Well, it's
That's
always.
fair.
I don't think there's any spells that summon a Tarrasque.
There
It's
is.
Actually,
summoning
I'm there.
spells.
The way he described it, it was like random. What could be? What kind of spell?
Yeah.
would be
It's
that?
wild
Anything
magic.
that
you guys
is in
haven't
that
watched
deck
Dingo Doodles.
Could
How
happen.
would that be decided? Would you just roll?
I can't tell you how
Just
it
roll
would
it.
be
Just
decided.
Like
do it.
what you're asking, he'd basically
Oh,
have to
that's
show you the
metagaming, never
table
mind.
for the spells,
Never
and
mind.
even then,
That's
it wouldn't.
metagaming.
Yeah, exactly.
Not be.
I mean,
And even
we're in the
then,
middle of
if you
nowhere.
roll,
If you're
it's
bored,
not a
you can light
guarantee
one
what you
off
get.
early.
I'm not
Let's
lighting
just
mine
say,
off.
let's just say, I will be using this.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
There's some terrifying things in there.
Oh, also, what level spells are in this?
all the way up.
All the way.
I'll be having fun with that.
Oh no!
And because I have little in the regard for self-preservation, you could always say that you cast a lower level spell at a higher level, because that's not terrifying.
Oh, well, it's there's a specific way it works, and I'm
Fireball
kind of
ninth
waiting for you guys
level.
to
Oh,
test it,
don't
but
tell
don't
me
worry about
then.
it. You don't have to. Anyways, So in the cart, Ellie, Quiet, and somebody who snuck into the cart are all sitting together.
Somebody snuck in the cart?
Wait,
Yep.
who? What?
Do I notice this?
we
Yeah,
notice
everybody
Oh
notices
yeah,
this.
the druid. I know who this guy
What do
is.
they look like?
You know him.
It's
You
a-
also know him.
It is a dwarf in leather armor.
Gundren Rockseeker?
Yo,
Oh, wrong campaign.
So we all notice this.
yeah.
I slowly turn to him and take an explosive out of my bag.
You don't know who this is.
I
You two,
know
and
exactly.
you know who this is.
I don't know who
I'm
this
gonna
is.
look at him
Oh.
and be like, who the f*** are you? Why are you here?
This is the guy from our super
Yeah.
adventure.
Yep.
All right, you've got about 5 seconds
So,
to explain yourself.
how did you find this cart and why?
He's cool.
I know, but
Dude, I just followed them.
Yeah.
alright.
How
you doing?
Did Marketh
all
say
right.
this was a
I
good
don't
I-
think
thing?
there's no way.
I'm
kinda
leading this
bored.
mission. I can bring whoever the fuck I want.
So
I got kind of bored, so I decided to tag along.
I look at him and I pull out an explosive.
Gak, put it away.
That's cool. What's that?
I mean, we could find out.
Really?
You don't have
Please,
he doesn't-
no.
He doesn't have
Alright,
a
I'm
random
walking over to
response.
Gak and I'm putting my hand on him. It's like, put it away, Gak. Put it away. He's friendly.
But do we know that?
I know that.
I know that.
I can vouch.
We ventured with him.
Brain magic, man.
Yeah, I got dragged through poop water.
Yeah. We watched the man get dragged through poop water. He's cool.
I'm clean now.
Ish.
And I'm happy to hear it. But
He's
also,
dedicated.
brain magic, man. Could you, like,
I'd rather you didn't. I trust him.
good for
He's just
you?
ignoring everything.
Gak.
So,
He's a cool dude.
No, I
He did good
toss a
stuff.
toe at Alphonse trying to get his attention.
Still ignoring you.
also, Ellie and Belle seem very unmiffed by this. They don't care.
No, you literally met in a bar after he
I didn't meet
shot
him.
a man.
I didn't meet him.
No, I'm talking about us three.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah, I met you harassing an old man.
yeah.
That was different.
We just kind of find
This
people
man
and
we
roll
met
with it.
on an adventure. He dragged himself. He got drugged through poop water to save innocent people, and well, not live people, but he dragged through poop water to do a good
We
righteous.
thought
quest.
they were alive. At the
I never
time.
Yes.
did get to bury my dead friend.
Does he have the?
Why did he bring dead friends?
Did you bring it?
Yeah, the rat. I have him here. He pulls them out.
I'd like to look at Quiet and just be like,
So what happened was it sunk in the water and never got lit on fire.
Yep.
So he went back and got it.
Wait,
That's
so
not water, dude.
what I know is talking about a
Viking
Viking
water.
burial.
Yeah, the Viking burial that he never got to do.
Water.
Doo-doo water. Just straight
If
doo-doo
you
water.
are as trustworthy as these idiots seem to think, I think I might be able to help you out with that.
A burial?
I'd take out an explosive.
No.
Like, I'd set it off behind the cart, far enough away where it wouldn't do any damage, but it'd be one hell of a bang. And like you see this gleam in his eyes that looks kind of unhealthy.
I'm gonna roll to see how crazy this guy is. I mean, he's not like opposed to it, but there are better ways to bury somebody.
No, there aren't.
He's very in tune with nature, so I'd like to give this
And
guy.
Make both.
that's
Out
that's
of
true,
character,
he's a
what's
druid.
more natural than the cleansing fire?
I like to
Sorry.
just like bury him in the
No,
ground.
out of
or,
character.
Like, okay.
But, shoot yourself, puts the explosion back. I will use these today.
I will
right.
not know.
No, you won't.
Isn't the purpose of this mission
It's like-
stealth?
But it's like when you buy a new shiny sword, you're gonna
You're
use
not. You're
it.
not near the
We're- yeah,
unknown
we're
kingdom yet. You're still in kind.
We've got a long way where we need to keep a very low profile. Please
I
do
can
not
wait,
use the
but I won't.
explosives.
I can wait, but I don't want to.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna. Are we like stopping anytime soon? Is there a river nearby?
Why you
Perception
need to
check.
Well,
piss?
there's a river you
No,
don't
I
want
wanted
to
to
be
bury this guy.
No.
I don't know about that river, do I?
No, but I do.
We
Yeah.
both know, and
Yeah.
we're gonna go get a.
This wasn't
him
part
a
of the one-off. That was something
dog.
else.
Anyways,
Yeah,
you
we
can
got
roll
the
perception
shopping.
to see if there's any rivers nearby. Except for you, AJ, you're not listening in on this conversation.
No, I would just want to do a perception check to see where we're going to camp. For the
Natural
night.
Okay.
20.
Yep, there are rivers nearby.
He's
Well,
got
I
it.
seem to be in
17.
tune with the forests around here. I could show you where a river is.
Are you what?
That sounds sketchy as fuck. I can show you a river.
Don't you know?
I've got a river I can show you.
Hold on.
You're gonna
He
love
don't
this.
give a damn if this sounds sketchy. He's excited that there's a river nearby.
Is this the danger?
So we'll go to the monster river, but we're against using
Argandel would
explosives.
send
I see how
a
it is.
fellow
No,
nature
fine.
enthusiast
I
into a
understand, yeah,
dangerous
I
river.
Nature buddy.
I have a nature buddy now. I'm not going to waste him.
Wait,
Why?
you like nature too?
I certainly do love nature. I used to live in it.
Oh no.
So,
I have a nature buddy.
There's 2 Argandales.
Darn right you
now.
do.
Roll for infatuation.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm just giving it a handshake.
He shakes your hand. His hand's a little like rough. Like he's seen some like work. He's done a lot of it.
I turn around, I start knocking my head against the side of the cabin. Oh, now there's 2 of them.
Can I get in on that?
No, this is my wall, not yours, mine.
Anyways, are we stopping at these rivers?
Probably not. I mean, that seems like it would be
Yeah.
slow us down.
Yeah.
I got a
you like to-
17. Do I see anything? With,
Currently, you do see a little strip of land where there is a river on each side, and there are bridges connecting the strip of land, so you can go onto that strip of land and then off of it to the other side.
Seems like a good place for an ambush.
Are you saying that out loud?
I'm saying it to myself.
Dang it.
Okay,
I'm
Corporal.
thinking it.
You're thinking it.
I'm
You
thinking
didn't.
it.
You didn't say that
No,
out loud.
I'm thinking
Okay.
that, like,
Out of
Well, then,
character,
yeah.
What evil
is
have
our
you-
current location anywhere near where the direwolf was reported?
Yes, that is exactly where you are.
is
Right?
this the river? This is, oh, this is the river.
Yeah. Anyways,
Are they gonna
Corporal
tell us about this
Alexander.
river?
Corporal Alexander goes, "Hey, you know what? That right there looks like a good spot to camp." He points to the strip of land.
Sounds fine to me.
Do I know
natural
what?
mount.
I would know what river this is, right? The river that you don't go into.
Well, clearly you didn't before,
That's true.
so.
But now we've been
no.
told about it, and we were told
But-
where it was.
We were informed.
Okay,
of
well
it.
then yes, you know this is the river.
Are they gonna tell us?
However, the strip of land is big enough that you can like
Yeah.
be in the middle and not be near the river.
Is this? Do I see the forest where those dire wolves would
You're
be?
in the forest.
Yeah.
So they don't tell us at all.
No.
So I'm camping
Anyways.
right next to the river.
Anyways,
Well, I didn't say we were stopping.
Corporal Alexander goes, "You know what? We should camp there."
That river seems dangerous.
How is it dangerous? Look at it.
How can a river be
It's got
dangerous?
2 choke points. If anybody comes and tries to attack us, we can block off one of the points, block off the other point, and we can see all around us, so we can't be snuck up on.
Actually,
it's perfect.
That's
Yeah,
strong. I like
Besides-
that.
Perfect.
It might be a location of interest for both of us.
So let's do it.
I agree.
We will stop under one condition.
Yes.
We're going to switch out watches, and we're going to have 2 people on watch at all times.
Why?
This could be dangerous.
I can do the first watch, sir.
What's so dangerous about this spot? We've camped in other places. It's just like anything else.
I
Keep
trust
standing
Rabat.
here
I would
until
tell
somebody
him.
tells me at ease.
Absolute at ease.
Thank you.
You don't have to be so formal around us.
Sorry, sir. I cannot do that, sir.
Get the stick out of your ass.
You might want to say at ease again.
I've got a stick for your ass.
I mean, if he's gonna insist on being formal, we might as well just have fun with this.
Please don't do that. Sir.
At ease.
Thank you.
We were kind of told that
Now,
people
are you
have
going to
been-
tell me this in front of everybody?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I want the party to be informed of what we might be coming up against.
Okay.
Oh, I also said 2 stipulations. We're keeping watch at all times. Secondly, we might go and try. If you see a dire wolf, we're gonna catch it.
Well, it's just a dire wolf.
He wants a dire wolf.
I would like to tame one.
Okay.
The bond between Wood Elf and Direwolf would be one I very much
I still
crave.
don't understand why we need to double up our watch.
I mean,
We were warned about this river that people have been disappearing.
like, world's. You were warned
Yes.
by people. and we're just gonna camp out here.
Well, if we can do some good while we're on the way.
Not if and yes or no.
I'll put it to the party.
My only concern
No,
is
I'm just asking you if you were like warned and then knowingly brought us
Corporal
here.
Alexander, by
No,
the way.
it's on our way. We have to pass this in order to get where we're going.
Yes, but there are so many other places we could camp that are not filled with monsters.
Well, that's why I said we shouldn't camp here.
they didn't
but
say anything
you
about
were
monsters.
But if
I
it's
think
not
we are
monsters, what
absolutely
is it?
fine, sir.
No one wants your opinion.
Yes, sir.
Also, put your hand down, idiot.
Can't do that, sir. Thank you.
Wait, do you actually have to listen to him?
Yes.
I am so sorry.
I am a good.
I am so
leader when I
sorry.
want to be.
You are an idiot.
In concern,
Worry,
Among other
manners.
things.
You're right.
I'm with her.
in
He's
I
concern,
am, but we still manners.
No, he's a plain
We
idiot.
Corporal Alexander's
But
just gonna
still
go start
matters.
setting up camp.
Respect.
in concern of the
This is what I
river,
told you about.
there are many
Kindness,
legends surrounding
empathy.
many things, especially when it
Still
comes
doesn't
to the
matter.
forest. I know. Most of them are complete baloney.
I'm thinking if people are going missing here, we should
How
try to do
about
some
just
good.
like don't go in the river?
Yeah, don't definitely do not go in the river. Looking at you, the guy who I saw shower in the river earlier.
So is it when they go swimming in the water, they disappear, or it's just when they're near it?
From what we know,
From what we know,
Which one was
that
it?
you just don't want to be in the river.
yeah,
I'm just
it was
gonna
was
take
it
a
in the
nap.
river or near the river?
In the river.
Yeah, it was. Don't go in the river.
Hi. What's up?
I toss an explosive into the river.
No,
Oh
doing it.
Are you lighting an explosive and tossing it in the river?
It's not a lighting thing, but yes.
Do I notice him do this?
Yeah, you toss an explosive in the river.
No, I'm gonna stop him.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay, that's gonna be a moderate
We
one.
cast levitate on that.
Argandel's like,
As a reaction action, go ahead.
No, can I try and stop him?
You have to roll to throw it first.
Oh.
Roll a d20.
Oh, of
See
course.
if you actually make it to the river.
Oh.
Can I
Should
stop
you
him?
roll against my spell save
It
DC
did
for the
already.
levitate?
And would that be strength?
That'd be strong. Yes.
Okay, so that would be 16.
Yeah. You throw it in the river.
And that is.
Unless AJ wants to levitate it. You'll have to roll for levitate this time. Because you're stopping an
where
action.
else is it gonna hit?
Also, it's.
It's also a spell slot that you're wasting, so
Yeah.
And it's.
Spell slot
14
you also wasted in the morning.
14
no, that
damage.
was night.
That was
14
nice. That was
damage.
before a long
Okay,
rest.
you throw it in the river, and you hear a
Great. So you just pissed off whatever was in the river.
Oops,
Yeah,
you
wasted
did
a
it.
the
bomb.
water kind of bubbles where it exploded a little bit, and then it just settles down.
Great.
happens.
Now we have no element of surprise.
I can't feel I've disappointed a lot of people here.
Anyways, Alexander's over on one side of the
How
island, and he
loud
goes,
is it?
"Guys, I found a stick.
I think he's gonna die.
The heck?
We can make a
Yes.
fire with this.
There are many sticks around.
You need more than that.
We can find more sticks to make a fire."
You go do that.
Okay. He throws a
Alright.
stick in a pile and then walks on.
How loud was that explosion in the water? Was it just like
Not very.
Okay.
Like, gunshot-ish.
Gunshot loud?
It probably wasn't even that. It felt.
Gunshot loud is loud.
Is it like an impact grenade, sort of?
It's a splody. Well, I mean, it's based off the bullets I use, so I.
Oh,
Well,
you just
as-
throw it. Okay, it sinks down a ways, and then it's just a muffled, just
Okay, so it's not super
Like a
loud.
really big water fart.
yeah, basically. The water makes more noise than the actual explosion does.
Okay.
That was
Rock would be
disappointing.
concerned about it causing a stir.
Yeah.
Let's
Anyways,
just not go near the
Wait.
water.
What if we throw one of the special grenades in there?
No,
I would
no!
heavily recommend not.
Now,
guys, I found another stick.
We should save
okay,
those
okay,
for
okay,
emergencies
guys,
only.
Do not come back unless you have at least 20.
I.
Okay.
If,
Wait,
if it
no,
gets dark,
wait.
come back.
Wait.
If it means this
No,
much
like-
to you,
I grabbed by
go
the shoulders.
I'm gonna roll.
None of us are
Oh my
going
God.
in the river.
Okay.
No, I'm
yeah.
going across the
Alexander
bridge.
is finding sticks.
I grab him. Can I grab him by the shoulder?
Alexander?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this. Can I use a grapple hand to just grab some branches off like the tree? Yeah. Yes. How? What
I
do I roll
say-
for that?
We
Grab
use
it.
our friend with
Hey, I want to try out my
cognition.
hammer.
He's asleep right now, by the way.
That be strong or wisdom? Right.
What would that be? I'm gonna say dexterity.
Wait, like you've been
to see if
asleep
you
this
can
whole
actually get
time?
it up there.
No, he's been ignoring people, and now he's sleeping.
You
Liam,
get
can I
one
make an
stick off.
attempt
That's
to
fair.
use my new big hammer to swing it way up in the air and knock down a significantly sizable branch?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh my
What do I roll for that?
Drunk.
Strunk.
Because this one has a lot less chance of missing. It's a giant fucking hammer.
It's a hammer.
It's a 10-foot.
What'd you roll?
It's got a cat.
That's a 12.
You missed too. You snap off a little twig. Impressive.
Also, as the guy who just threw an explosive into the water, what if it makes it bigger, stronger, meaner, and angrier?
That's what you could have not done that. You could have just don't.
But that's a regular explosive. They generally destroy stuff.
I'd like to investigate the river.
No, I'm gonna stop him.
Go ahead. Investigation.
That's a 9.
A 9? Yeah, nothing too fishy about it.
Guys, come on. You just
Wait, like
the
there's
water
no
might
fish
just be
in there?
toxic. You don't want to go in it.
Oh shit! I see what you did there.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, that was not a 12. It was upside down.
What was it?
It was a 15.
Fine. You get off a branch. Not a sizable one, just a branch.
Still, though.
That's for failing to read your dice properly.
I thought it was a 6,
Okay.
but it was a 9.
Fool. Anyways.
I say. Who's the most expendable?
All right.
Oh my
Alexander.
God.
Guys, I found 20 sticks.
Okay,
Not
now you
sending
can come
Alexander
back and start a
into
fire.
the-
I
Cool.
mean,
He
if
picks
you
up
want-
one stick and starts carrying it over.
Wait.
Drops it. Walks
Your
back to
bird.
his pile of sticks.
Yeah.
Carry them all at once.
All right, Liam. I'm sending the
You
bird
can
into
do
the river.
that?
How is he a corporal? How did he?
Oh fuck!
How did this happen?
Corporal.
What happened? What
you
kind
just
of
get
army are
really
you
lucky?
running?
Corporals in this military
It's
are
just
considered to be war heroes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, did he just get really lucky in a battle once, or?
Who knows?
Either way.
AJ, this is your army. You did this.
This is
I'm
not.
sorry.
I know.
This
He's
is-
one of Marketh's. Okay.
I
don't
serve
kid
my king
yourself,
and
it
only
was
my
you.
king. Oh wait, he's not here. I don't need to salute.
Buddy, why don't you stick? Like, very paternally. Why don't you stick with me?
How did
Okay.
you? Wait. Oh. Okay.
Sport. Oh
What
God.
have you done in war to be promoted to corporal?
I don't know, sir.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I woke up and everybody around me was dead, and then I got a promotion, which means I get $2 more an hour.
Did you
Coins,
That's
I mean,
actu-
not
that-
dollars.
Did you-
Those don't exist.
Did you
That's
kill
pretty
them?
sweet.
I don't know. Probably
Dude.
not.
God, what are we
Are-
dragging with us?
Are you a secret werewolf?
I don't think so.
That's the thing, though. You wouldn't
Marquette
know.
says I'm volatile. I mean, King Ramon says I'm volatile.
What did you just call him?
Nothing, sir?
You're gonna stay saluted for about an hour.
At the
All right.
at the volatile.
Focus on
Can I
river
have some samples
danger.
The river
Please send
of
your
his
bird
like
in.
hair,
I'm gonna.
blood,
the bird's
nails,
diving into
anything?
the river.
of Alexander?
Yes.
I don't exactly feel comfortable with that, sir.
Well, that's too bad, Sunshine. Order him to give me some hair.
Why do you want his hair?
Please don't.
Because volatile could mean fun.
Please don't.
Don't think.
Gak. That's not what it. Volatile emotionally, I'm guessing.
Thank you.
You people are
My arm was
boring.
getting tired. Should I go back to getting sticks?
We have enough sticks.
Why don't you
I'm sending the bird into the
scout
river.
out the area?
You're sending the bird into the river. Okay, go ahead. Roll for your bird to swim.
I mean, it's made out of. It doesn't have lungs.
Roll for your
Okay.
bird to swim.
Roll for your bird to swim.
15.
Okay, it's a raven, so it flaps in the water.
Can it do the
You needed
dive
to roll a
thing?
nat 20 on that, dude. It's a raven.
Birds
They
can
don't know how to-
birds dive. They
dive.
go-
Not ravens.
Not
Seabirds
like
dive,
traditionally,
not ravens.
flight-bound birds. That's only really a water bird thing.
Yeah,
I'm saying I saw him do it.
it's a raven,
I just
dude.
wanted to see if
seeing-
anything was gonna eat it.
Seeing what
No,
he's
nothing
doing,
eats it. It's just flapping around in the water trying to get out.
seeing what he's doing, can I sink my drone in? Because it would sink.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
made of
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So
ahead.
does it?
I feel like something made out of darkness would just.
I haven't
kinda go
seen this
in.
drone yet, so like literally Argandel's like watching this thing just.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it flying or is it crawling?
That'd be a modified 16.
Yeah, it sinks down to the bottom. And it's in the river now.
I'm gonna take it for
What was that?
I
Gak, I thought
Magic?
wasn't that precious to you?
I
was
go to
pretty
I go
cool.
to retrieve it with the,
No!
with the hand.
Can't you just control it?
Oh yeah.
It's not like.
Well, okay. I
short-circuiting
thought you
or
were saying like it was stuck there for.
No,
some,
it's
oh,
just in the river.
just.
And it comes back. Yeah, it just walks itself out of the river.
Cool.
There's nothing magical about the river itself.
I'm very disappointed.
Is your arm still in the car? Because if it's something going for fleshy bits, we could send it down the river.
Or we could just throw your bag of toes in there.
Okay, across the way where Alexander is, you hear him shout, "Fireball!" And then he casts Fireball on the campfire.
See, I might have been able to fireball stuff if I had some of his hair. Okay.
He deals 1 damage to himself and goes flying.
Goodness.
Can I?
Is he over on that strip of land then?
Can I catch him?
Yeah,
Okay.
all of you at this point are on that strip.
Okay, so we
I-
did cross the bridge.
Can I
Okay.
catch him?
He's basically skidding across the ground at this point. There's no catching him.
Well, like just like stop his momentum in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also gonna cast mending on him. This is stupid.
Okay.
Mend. Isn't that mend?
I mean,
He only lost
cure
one health
wounds.
point.
Well, yeah, you only lost 1 hit point.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're
Then.
overreacting.
He's fine. I didn't expect that, honestly.
What do you mean you didn't expect that?
Usually it doesn't go that bad.
Take
Well,
a lock of
congratulations.
Give him a lock of your hair.
Oh, yes, sir.
Just 1 lock.
He rips out a lock of his
Ah, you
hair.
could have used the blade.
Doesn't have to be much.
He
Takes
hands
it,
it.
stashes it in the bag.
That's
Also,
a little creepy, but okay, sir. Whatever you say.
No one show him the toes.
We're gonna.
sorry,
Do
what?
your spells usually?
I have no idea.
I'm asking.
I'd like to
Do your
invest-
spells usually have different power
Oh.
levels when they are fired?
Normally they just explode.
Can I have a pencil
Why
for a
did
sec?
he send you with us?
You're
I don't
asking
know.
why he sent this dimwit with you? After you give an entire army dangerous black magic?
Except I wanted someone functional.
You don't understand
I am
why-
completely functional, sir. I can
Anyways.
breathe and I can walk and I can do all sorts of things.
Yes, you are.
Thank
Yes,
you.
are.
Don't.
He appreciates the praise.
do so
I don't even need to roll for that.
I'd like to investigate just the surrounding area. Yeah. Particularly for
And I'd
anything that
like to
has do with the
investigate.
dire wolves.
I'd like to look closely into the water.
That will be a 11.
11. You don't see any tracks right now.
Okay. Anything interesting around the area?
Not really. It's kind of bog standard.
Looking deep into the water. I'm not putting my face close to it, but I'm like leaning over it, like
Okay.
see
Go
if I
ahead
can
and
see
roll
anything like
investigation.
living in the water.
Are we gonna throw that arm in or not?
That is
Unless you want to keep it for some
modified
reason.
18.
Okay. So you see fish now. Nobody else spotted them before, but there are fish in the water. Other than that, it seems pretty normal.
Do I notice anything specific about the fish, or is it just like?
No, they're just fish.
Piranha.
There's nothing weird about them.
Well, the
You said there
lakes
That would be a river.
teeming with
sir.
life. There's fish in there.
You said there were 2 rivers?
Yeah, there's one on either side, but it's like a single river that splits off to make
Okay.
that strip of
It's a
land
Yeah.
and then connects.
So we're on an island. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're on a
There's
little
fish in
island.
the water. We can go fishing. Get some.
Gak pulls out an explosive.
Like you mentioned, fishing just
God,
slowly.
We
you
shouldn't-
didn't catch anything last time.
We don't know what is causing people to disappear, so let's just leave the river alone.
And I'm saying if it's something bad, blowing it up could help.
Okay, let's.
We
let's
tried
save
that
the
already, Gak.
explosives.
Not when there was something in there.
Let's
There was
save-
something in there before. You just didn't notice.
Hey,
let's-
I'm gonna bury this rat now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it,
Okay.
man.
I will
Wait.
officiate.
Throw the rat in the river.
So he's wrapping the rat in moss,
Throw
and
2 grenades in the river.
he's
It'll be
setting
fine.
the rat gently in the river, and then he's gonna
We commend this soul.
cast conjure flame on the rat, or in his hand, and then he's throwing it at the rat basically. So He successfully lights the rat on fire, and this time he gives it a proper Viking burial. Finally! I've been trying to do this forever.
We commend this soul into the great beyond, blessed by the goddess Martell.
Not trying to be a dick, but like in the middle of you saying something, I fire a shell up into the air, just like.
Wait,
So,
wait.
hang on.
Your main goddess is a
Martell.
female,
Martell.
and you are sexist towards women.
I will explain if you would like. So,
Hang on, before you explain,
no.
your words inspire the druid so much that he breaks down crying for this rat.
And I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, death is a part of life.
Didn't you accidentally
It
kill
sucks,
the rat?
Yeah, it does. It's not okay, but you're going to be okay.
I did actually.
Yeah, you killed the rat.
All right,
Riverdale
if
has
you
no
want me to
feelings for
explain
this rat.
the
Neither do
rationale.
I.
So, first of all, he made me roll for sexism, but I have always played Ravachna as a bit of no spec for women. He does not believe, he believes chivalry is pointless.
Oh Lord.
So, he believes chivalry is disrespectful, so he,
Aren't you just a charmer?
no, he's a jerk.
Maybe
Hey, Ravachna, this is a character. This is character moment, okay?
Okay.
All right. So Alexander's setting up camp right now. There's a pretty kick-ass campfire over on the other side of the island.
Yeah. 'Cause he-
Oh yeah, the tree above it's also on fire.
That's great.
Aren't
There
you-
was- you
There
gonna do
was
something about
there
that?
was a single tree on this island. There isn't.
It's on
anymore.
fire.
Yeah.
The entire tree is on
Yeah.
fire. There's no saving it.
I mean, it's not going to spread to anything, so I just go stand by it, basking in its warmth.
It's kind of.
The druid also follows you. Just
The ashes will feed many plants to come.
That's
Why
not
don't we
how
just burn the whole forest then?
Okay.
I would not like you to do that, please.
At that point, you're taking away homes to so many creatures.
How about
But
we
you're
go
feeding
find
it.
ourselves a wolf?
There's no feeding it if there's no creatures or plants to feed off of.
Oh Lord.
And if you level a forest,
You two. I can't technically put you. I guess.
Guys, I found a really big stick over here.
Then
That's very
burn it.
good.
Okay. Alexander's gonna go pick up this big stick.
It's a snake.
Okay. Combat has started
It's a big old snack.
For us or just Alexander?
for all of you. As soon as he
asleep.
touches it, tentacles pop out of the water.
Oh God.
I knew it. I called it.
You didn't do anything about it either.
All right.
I'm not saying I helped, but I'm saying I called it.
Everybody, roll initiative for me. Also,
Alexander, you f***ing idiot.
also, a tentacle is coming down on each of you.
so
Not
initiative,
again!
dexterity.
That would be dexterity to dodge. away from
Dexterity?
you. Dexterity to dodge the tentacle coming at you.
That's the
Okay.
wrong dice.
1 second.
13.
13. You make it.
All right, 17.
You make it.
18.
You make it.
Yay.
And then we roll for initiative, right?
She rolled a nat one.
I got a 5.
You don't.
Oh,
I got a 19.
19. Okay. You
And that's
make
without adding my
cocked.
stuff.
it. And then
so.
Alphonse.
One moment, please.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna roll for
Hey, Dallas.
damage. Right.
I'm not 100% saying I got this, but I might be able to help.
So she got
gonna
grabbed by the
suplex it?
tentacle?
No.
So Dallas,
Wait,
you take
That'd be
11
stupid.
damage.
9.
We're not making
Shit.
hentai here.
The tentacle comes out and you don't see it coming, and it slams you into the ground.
It's, okay, so it's not grabbing her.
No.
So the only woman in our party got slammed by a tentacle?
Okay, but only because the
You're
dice.
telling me this isn't hentai?
Only because
She's not the only woman.
Dice said
Ellie
so.
and Bella are both
They're
there.
NPCs though.
They're still,
still
part
women.
Of the party.
Anyway.
Anyways, I need initiative
Shut up,
rolls.
Thor.
18.
Oh, yeah.
18.
I rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
oh yes, that's a 17.
I got a 19 and a 6, and I'm
I
taking
got
19, obviously.
I got modified
because
21.
otherwise there's no
Wait,
point.
modified 23 then if we're adding our initiative.
Well, actually, you know what?
You do.
No.
Oh, I got
Don't
a, I got a
unless you
nat 20
Well,
on
we did tie.
initiative.
What'd you roll?
I
Woo!
A nat
So
20.
that's
Yeah,
3
we
nat
both rolled
20s.
nat 20.
Are you
I rolled a
serious?
19.
Yes.
Then all three of them
19.
rolled nat
Oh.
20s.
Okay.
So
No, okay.
Dex
you rolled a
from
nat
highest.
20.
Yeah.
Dex for both of you.
That's
I know
plus
what you
3.
mean.
Plus 3. And then Dallas, what'd you get?
Uh,
She's probably got higher dex.
plus 1.
You're a monk
slow
and you have
as
plus
well.
1 dexterity.
Leave me alone.
I bet she can't even do the knifey finger thing.
Okay, and then
Probably
19,
not.
18,
I
19,
don't
17.
fingers.
So 19, 19.
We just
Ow,
rolled
I stabbed
really good.
myself. With my eraser.
Marcus and AJ, what are your decks?
+3.
Plus 3?
+2.
Plus 2. All right, so AJ.
Is this island the monster?
I actually don't need this
Better
anymore.
not
Well,
be.
Don't even say that.
We gonna.
Is this Sinbad?
No.
Oh baby.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
I should have stayed at school today.
I wish I should have stayed home sick today.
Oh.
Alexander's either going to be a great ally or a super big hindrance on this.
Dude, I'm like, if he dies, we don't have to deal with it anymore.
I kind of like him.
He's quirky. I like
I think he's our meat bag.
I kind
He's a
of
red
like
shirt.
him the
He
way.
he does have a very big red shirt.
I kind of like him the way you look at a puppy that's got like 3 legs or isn't all there mentally. It's like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Like a pug. He's the equivalent of a
Like
pug.
if you turned him into a dog, he'd just start going.
Yep.
Because seriously, that is what pugs do when they.
Do they?
Yes.
What's up with pugs?
Hey, so
They're mentally stunted.
Yes.
Mentally and like
me?
physically.
initiative here. Dylan, after the monster's turn, it will be your turn, but the monster is not quite done.
I hate it.
After slamming down, he gets another action, and he's going to try and grab Alexander.
No.
Oh, my precious baby boy.
He successfully grabs Alexander and has him
Of course he
in his
fucking
tentacle.
does.
Okay, so can we see the monster? Or are we
You
only
just
seeing...
see a bunch of tentacles.
Out of the lake, like how many? Like
Yeah, and where they...
100?
There
10,
are
5,
exactly 8
8
tentacles.
tentacles. They're coming out of one side of the river or both sides?
Both sides.
So it's like
So
4
who
on this side,
all-
4
So
on
they're
the other?
surrounding
Yes.
the
So you got-
island.
They're surrounding the island.
Yep, we're standing on it.
Okay. I just orientation-wise, that's everybody.
Yeah, let's just put everybody on...
You know what? I got this.
Yeah.
There we go.
For the sake of this entire thing is the island.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Just make the board a little neater.
Okay.
here.
And then
We're definitely
does the
standing
land
on
look any different than it did before the tentacles popped out?
Is it all
Nope.
rumbly?
It looks the same. It's got grass growing. There's dirt and stuff. There was a tree on it that is now on fire.
All right. Did the monster done?
Yeah, monster's done.
Pulling out my
Wait,
big old
wait.
hammer.
So,
He's got Alex.
which of us has he? So he's gone after.
He's got
He
you
slammed you.
and.
Seven
He doesn't
people.
have you,
After
but he
all of us.
slammed on. He
Oh,
slammed
okay.
you.
Are
And
you
then,
pinned? Is she vulnerable or is she?
No, he raised his tentacle as soon as
Well,
he
is
hit
she,
her.
is she prone on the ground?
Yeah, you're prone.
Okay.
You'll have to use an action to stand up.
Okay. So it's my turn. I'm going to pull out my big old hammer and swing for tentacle number 1 here. I'm imagining him.
Yeah, they're close enough to the edge of the island that you could hit them.
I'm gonna pull out my hammer and swing. Bada
All right,
bada.
go ahead and roll.
Come on, baby.
Out of character.
Okay, that got cocked hella.
I think I know why this is a bad idea.
17.
17. You hit it and roll damage for me.
Roll damage. Where's my D10?
Too bad we don't have Marketh here to make a tornado out of you.
And my D6.
Then he'd make spaghetti
with
with
what
the
you
tentacles.
Oh, and I also liked on hit I can cast Divine Smite, so I'm gonna roll
Ooh, smite. The thing I can never get.
6 plus
I play a
4
paladin in
plus
my other.
4
All right.
is
And I always roll badly. on
14.
That's understandable.
14.
No, that's 14 on that, and then I don't know what you want me to do about
14.
my poison.
What is the Divine Smite?
Divine Smite is radiant damage.
What
how much?
What was the damage on it?
14.
10. No, 10 for Divine Smite, and then
Okay.
4 for my hammer.
Okay, so it does 12 damage in total. And it inflicts poison.
Yeah, and then there's the poison. And you want me to? Where's my? Oh, did I not
Go
grab
ahead
a
and
D6?
roll a d6 for poison.
Borrow a D6.
Oh, yeah, go.
3.
3. All right, it does 3 poison damage. So you've done a total of 15 damage.
All right.
Cool.
All right. It
Is this a kraken?
It is Dallas's turn.
Okay.
I'll show you a kraken. My pants.
All right. Dallas, your turn.
It comes out of the ground and eats Ravakna.
Damn, I don't even know what to use on this thing. I have a short sword, so I'm gonna go for one of its tentacles with a short sword.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Just punch it really hard.
Yeah.
Which tentacle's got Alexander?
Currently,
Just manhandle
Alexander
it.
is over in this tentacle.
All right.
In the tentacle.
He's in there real good. Yeah.
Where's Wadi?
Wherever
She's-
she wishes to be.
And what is this for?
This is for damage.
But like,
What did you get?
I got a 6.
Okay, yeah, you don't hit. Yes. So we're gonna assume you went after this tentacle here.
Yep.
Okay. From now on, tell me which tentacle you're going after.
Yes.
All right. It is AJ's turn.
AJ was asleep.
I was not asleep.
Not. Oh,
Black people
I woke
AJ,
up.
What are you doing?
I woke up to the attack.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
said,
we're not talking about that.
you know why I get you too mixed up.
So-
I am going to. I'm going to attack the one that has Alexander.
Okay.
I'm going to try to sever it.
So you walk over to this one, and go ahead and roll.
That's a D20.
It went in between 20 and 2. You might have to reroll.
22.
I'll reroll. It was cocked as
All right.
AF is frick.
Is that a nat one?
No.
is
It's
a
not. It's not good.
The monster eats
That was a
you.
5. But I'm seeing what I add to that.
It's not gonna hit. But
Unless
no-
you- unless
nothing
you-
negative happens. It doesn't hit though.
It was a 10 at max.
Yeah, I know. So you
Oh,
miss.
wait. Can still.
Oh, right.
Bonus action.
I should probably put
I'm going to
Alphonse
throw
on the
2
board?
shuriken at it.
You're gonna throw 2
I thought
shurikens.
this was
Then.
Alphonse.
No.
Oh.
All right.
Yep, I'm gonna throw 2 shurikens.
Yeah, 2 shurikens.
We decided D3 for these, right?
Yeah.
I mean, D4.
D6.
D6.
D6. Yes.
You have to roll a hit though.
Just roll the hit.
Roll your dice 20.
Roll to see if you miss. Or, I can't speak.
13.
Yeah, you hit it. Well, actually, wait. What do you add to that?
What do I?
Give me your dex.
I'm assuming that you're adding your dex, right?
Oh, yeah. Dex modifier.
16.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit it. So, go ahead and roll damage.
Let me make sure. Ooh, that's nice.
And 65 dates would be both 3s. So you did it. You did 3 damage in total.
Plus my proficiency bonus on each.
Okay, what's that?
Wouldn't it be 3 at this point?
No, my proficiency bonus is still 2.
Oh.
So you add 2 to each.
Yep.
So you do a total of 5 damage. Not 5 damage.
Wait, 10 damage in
Nope,
total.
5.
Huh?
5
They
damage.
are
there's-
tiny shurikens.
There's 2 of them though.
5 damage.
Damage reduction.
5 damage.
What do you mean?
DM has decreed it
I
so.
don't know why my damage
There's a
is gonna
good
be so
possibility it's
Yeah, I got 14 and it did 12 damage.
Marcus.
He's got some sort of resistance.
got damage resistance. I
This is
love
time
it.
to create.
So you assaulted it, and it's not that single tentacle that is affected by this. All of the tentacles start moving, and you hear a shrieking noise coming from the river. It drops Alexander. He's falling into the river now.
Which part of the river do we hear the shrieking?
You hear it coming from all around you.
All around.
Yeah, it's just.
And all of the tentacles are going to get a reaction.
1, 2.
They're all going to try and kill Alphonse.
So they're all going
He's
after.
too far away.
No,
Oh,
he
no,
ain't.
he's not.
Oh
No.
Oh, no, he's not.
No.
Why did I get so close?
Dude, these tentacles eat their Wheaties.
Okay, that one misses.
How thick are these tentacles?
They got it.
Extra thick.
Girth.
With like 7 C's.
7 C's.
For the 7 C's.
No.
One of the tentacles comes and picks you up, and then the rest of them are all just hammering down on you. 2 of them miss. Go ahead and Well, I guess I'm rolling damage.
Hold on.
dead.
I'm gonna write something down
Yeah,
just to keep in mind of the armor class.
Yep. I'm rolling this for you.
We all hated you, Alphonse.
I
Can't die.
I didn't hate him.
His class is immune to death.
Thought he was a twat, but
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not worried because his class is immune to death.
Okay. You take a total of 20 damage.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's fine?
Those things pounded him.
You're also being held above the island in the air.
to everyone, I'm going to apologize for acting in character. Could I reach the one that's holding Alphonse?
Yes.
Which one is holding him?
Cool.
Which one's,
I
which
take out-
one's like outstretched?
The one you're attacking right now
This
is
one?
the outstretched
Okay.
one.
Cool. I take out two pitons, the things you stab into rock
Yep.
when you want to climb them. And I run towards him and say, "Get away from my friend, you asshole!"
Okay, so you're
And I'm gonna
jumping
try.
and pitting it.
I'm gonna try and stab it through the thing and like pin it to the ground.
Okay,
With
yeah.
with the spiky things.
Go ahead.
Is that
Poison
strong?
I inflicted on it.
Dexterity,
what
because you
about
need to
his
jump up and
poison?
do it.
Me?
Would I notice if the poison
Can I use-
inflicted on every tentacle?
Can I use
One
jump
second.
and not have to roll dex?
Yes, you could use jump, and then it would be a strong roll.
Oh my gosh.
We'll never mind that. Oh, it's fine. It's all good. Does everything's fine. We're all gonna die.
What'd you roll?
11?
Nope. You stumble a little bit, and you don't get your jump off. And to answer your question, no, you wouldn't be able to.
I feel like that move was the equivalent of
Oh,
that
no.
one, like,
Oh, no.
Guardians
Damn
of the
it.
Galaxy scene. Yeah, that.
Inside can't be peace from the outside. It must be peace from the inside.
Ian, it's your turn.
All right. Argendelle is gonna pull back an arrow, activate it as a magical arrow,
Okay.
and then fire just at the cluster
Yeah.
of.
So you're hitting
tentacles.
Alphonse.
Yeah.
I just want
Go
him
ahead
out.
Go ahead and roll.
Crit.
That is a modified 22.
Okay. You hit it. Roll damage.
Let's see. Yes.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Well,
Alright.
okay, wait. So it's going to be 9 damage physical arrow.
9
so
physical.
to
So-
1 tentacle,
And then 5.
and then 3 damage
three, yeah.
in the surrounding area.
All right.
Because it's a bursting arrow.
Yeah, so you do
Okay,
7
so I
damage
take
to it.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they all get affected by the 3 because it's an exploding arrow.
Okay, yeah,
I
you
activated
do
my arcane shot.
7 damage.
Yeah. So
So, whose turn is it? It is his turn. All right.
Monster's turn?
So the monster is no longer focusing on Alphonse.
Throw the bomb.
No.
He's gonna go after.
I thought they're still on me though, right? I mean,
One of them is holding you, but now they're going after different targets since they beat the living shit out of you. AJ, one of them's just gonna slam you into the ground.
Can I try to die?
You don't even need to. Never mind. He missed.
Perfect.
One of
Either
them's
way,
gonna
my
try to
armor class is 20
slam
long.
Worry and Ravokna.
That's Wyatt's job.
Okay, that one missed. Okay, they both
You
missed.
right.
Argendelle, you're getting 2 coming at you.
Wait, it missed me too?
Yep, that was cocked.
Did it miss me?
Oh, Argendelle, I'm so sorry. No.
does it matter what my armor class is?
No.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh,
Argendelle, you get picked up. You're now in the air.
Ah!
And the second one smashes into you.
Which one's Argendelle?
This one.
I'm the man
one
with
with
the
the
arrow.
bow.
The bow.
You're now in the air. Second one smashes you.
Probably need to put it
For
up again,
You're
just-
still
take
not
my
in the air,
pencil
are you?
back.
No, I'm still in the air.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go.
12
Oh,
damage.
that's what happened.
Okay.
Is that
I'm
my
sorry,
pencil?
what?
No, this is mine.
Anyway,
Let's see.
got
We
4.
got
What happened to my
3 more.
You want mine? You
My
have mine.
pencil just disappeared.
Gak, 3 of them are coming for you.
You have it. Okay.
Hey,
I
all
got a
miss.
bunch.
It's beautiful.
All right, that means it's my turn, right?
No, it is Alexander's turn.
Oh dear.
Alexander.
No. Oh no!
Alexander from the water is just going to scream, "Throw the bombs, please!" That's his action.
That's his.
Audible sigh.
Alexander can't swim, so he is drowning. You will have to save Alexander if you want him to not drown, because currently he is sinking into the river.
Is it my turn? Oh.
No,
It
it's mine.
is
And I'm all the way across
Ellie's
I was gonna
turn.
say because I'm right there. I can
I'm
just
on the
kinda-
other side.
It is Ellie's turn.
Oh wait.
Do we have a thing for Ellie? Is this Ellie?
I got it.
No, she's the one with the nice butt.
Yeah. Ellie's gonna.
Hey man,
Okay.
I noticed something
Sorry
about a
if that-
figurine.
Sorry if that sounds like
Ellie's
crap
gonna
on the
go
thing.
over there. She does her little punch, stops, and the sonic wave comes out of her fist.
Woo!
Gotta go
A
fast.
booming sonic thing, if you
Now
will.
does Eon see this?
Can I roll for
It deals 6 damage.
14 infatuated?
That was pretty hot.
That's hot.
Now it's my turn.
That's hot.
That's hot.
We don't have a figurine for Belle, so we're just gonna theater of the mind this. Perfect.
Belle.
Belle, with her short sword, is gonna run up to the same one Ellie's attacking, and she hits it. She does a total of 8 damage. Oh no, like 4 damage.
Ah, shit. That's my girl!
I need one more D8.
Wheat.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyways,
You can have this back.
I'll take it. I need a
On my turn, I'm gonna need 3d8.
it is
It's my turn, right?
Kilmar's turn.
Who's Kilmar?
The druid.
Oh, right.
Where did Druid Man go?
When your
Oh,
turn
here he is.
before me.
Druid Man
I'm gonna need 3d8.
is gonna come
Return
over
the-
here.
return those
He can
back
only
to
make it
three.
this far.
Three.
Turn into a bird.
He's not gonna turn into a bird. Instead, he's going to cast Flaming
Give me a
Spear.
D6.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He casts the Flaming Spear
wanna make sure-
right on the monster. It
I
takes
might need a d6.
6 damage.
Oh, I already got the d6.
Yeah.
And
And I'll
if
go
that
with the
tentacle is
poison
still there by the
poison.
end of the turn, it will take another d6 damage.
All right.
All right, top of the round, Dylan.
All right. So can I use? I'm not sure about this, but can I use a bonus action before my actual action?
No.
So I have to go regular action then bonus action,
Yes.
right? Okay. So I'm going to swing my mighty hammer at him, and I realized last turn I used the wrong number of d8s. I'm supposed to use 3 d8s instead of 2
Okay.
for divine smite. So I'm going to cast that. Oh wait, I have to roll for hit. Might be
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, he's gonna try to interrupt you.
who?
You,
Who's going to try and interrupt
the
me?
monster. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That is.
Okay, he gets his one reaction action, and he is recognizing you as the threat. So,
That's a 10.
That's
Hey.
All right.
Jesus.
Mary, Mother of
How
Magdalene.
many times are you gonna
Spice it up.
roll?
all right,
That's a 10.
Dylan, what is your AC? It's 22.
22.
All right, only 2 of those hit you.
Okay. What are the damage?
Okay. So, a little bit of story time. He hits you for 14 damage, but you only take 7.
Huh?
Your armor.
Minus armor.
What have you done?
Woo!
What have you done?
Woo!
What evil have you brought upon this cursed land?
Best 500 gold I ever spent.
But your armor breaks.
Can I, like, just yell a thing over at him?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What? What the?
I'll fix it later.
Does
Just
he have no armor now?
Yeah.
I'll fix it later. Just try not to
Harvard.
die.
You got slammed in the ground.
You're screwed.
It's
Your
like
Genuine tears.
Your armor can be repaired.
Hey, whatever happened to the poison that he
Oh yeah. Roll a d6 for me to do poison damage.
Did you take the bag off the hammer?
Wait, didn't?
Yes.
But didn't? Oh, never mind.
6.
6 damage. All right.
That's
okay.
pretty good.
So, one of the tentacles shrivels up and just falls to the ground dead.
Does it fall into the water or off to the side?
This one. It falls just off to the
You
side.
totally poisoned our
That's the
dinner.
wrong.
dude.
That's the wrong one.
That one is now dead.
Interesting.
Awesome.
So a different one died from my poison.
Yep.
They're all attached.
I mean, it's
Well,
one
obviously,
monster.
yeah, but why did a different one die from the one I hit with the
Set the
poison?
poison to that one.
All right, Dallas, it's your turn.
Cool.
Interesting.
Punch it a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it a lot.
All right, go ahead and roll.
You get 2 swings, don't you?
I do.
That's
Yeah,
a,
Fury of blows.
and I was
Or
gonna say,
not
don't you
use
get like 3 if you use Fury of
Something like that. Can I get the
Fists
book
of
real quick?
Fury.
the book.
Your
we
armor
need.
can be repaired.
The book? Or
I
my
can
book?
repair your armor.
Your book.
You need my
It's a
book.
very
I need
easy
your
fix.
book real quick.
Oh wait. Even if I fail the attack, I can use a bonus action, right?
Oh yeah.
Can I? I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark. So next turn, I get a add
Wait.
D6 to
You have Hunter's Mark?
yeah, Vengeance
right.
Paladin.
Go ahead.
that's
Yeah,
fine,
cast
okay.
Vengeance
Fair
Mark.
enough.
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, sorry.
And from now on, this is the wrong page. God dang it.
From now on, you get advantage on attack rolls.
And plus D6 to any physical attack.
Does everyone
Okay.
get advantage?
No, it's just him.
I think it's just.
Hunter's Mark is only singular.
Dylan? Dylan, why are you so selfish?
I mean,
I know what Hunter's Mark
Why?
is. You're fine.
Hunter's Mark.
Alrighty.
Why are you so selfish?
All right, so you cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Yes.
Actually, just a question. I
I
can
have advantage
see,
on any.
Could I potentially see where a cluster of the tentacles are?
On your turn.
Okay, good to know.
Dallas,
Ew. Oh, you guys got it.
I already got it.
do the punches.
I'm doing the punches.
How are
I'm
you doing the
trying-
Don't screw up the Hadoken again.
I'm trying to figure out
Overdrive!
how much damage a single.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Isn't it a D6 per
Yeah, I
fist?
thought it was a
D6 per
D6.
fist.
Is it a D6
Yeah.
Oh, is she doing-
per
I
fist?
thought it was
A
different.
spell,
from
or
monks.
is she just using her attack and a bonus action?
It's a monk, dude. It just punches.
Yeah, you get bonus action every time you
Oh,
attack.
I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah,
Nope, it's fine.
she's doing that, but it's like
Yeah,
one
so
D6
immediately
per
after you
fist.
take the attack action,
You can
you
also
spend
do
1
that
key
without
point to
fist. You can use it
make
with any
2
martial weapon.
unarmed. Oh, so I get 4.
If you spend a key point.
If you spend
I'm
a key point.
spending a key point and I'm doing 4.
Okay.
Proud of
go
you.
ahead.
Woo.
Roll hit.
I got a 2.
All right, you miss. You don't spend the key point.
I'm just,
Oh, okay.
oh
good.
god.
Uh,
I'm just kind of imagining she whiffs them all.
AJ, it's your turn. Alexander is drowning right in front of you.
Save his ass!
What are you doing?
Would it cause? That would be a whole action to save him,
Yes,
right?
it would be an action to save him.
One of the tentacle that grabbed him is dead. Interestingly.
Maybe they're allergic to stupid.
I'm going to. Fucking. That's right. I have my bonus action. I'm going to cast levitate on him so that he just kind of rises out of the water.
Yep, you levitate him. He's
Yeah.
out of the water.
Move, I'm gonna. Yep. Except it doesn't just throw him; it's gentle.
All right.
But and then I am
Oh,
going
good, you're
to
back.
move to the one that Ellie was attacking,
All right.
and
And you're gonna try to show off. I get it. Yep. Go ahead. Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to do the shuriken thing.
No.
Shurikens. All right. Throw 'em.
Jadika.
Hit.
Oh.
Is that a nat 20?
Yes.
Yes, it is a nat
All
20.
right. So you're gonna deal double damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
Is Ellie infatuated?
You stab it really good.
My boy getting some wolf booty tonight. Oh, you know what? Actually.
Let's
Go ahead and roll damage
roll.
real quick.
Yeah.
Oh no, what have I done?
A 6 and a 3.
So
Okay,
12 and
so-
6. 18.
So you do.
Plus my.
Well, no, he rolls 3 damage, so it's a D3.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a 3 and a 2,
3 and a 2.
I see.
Plus, the.
plus the proficiency bonus, so 5 and a 4, which is 9 damage.
And I'm going to use this time.
And you also
You add
roll
your
again
proficiency bonus
Oh,
to the
yeah,
damage?
that's right.
because you got a 20.
Yeah.
I'm also going to use that one to add. So twice a day I can add my dexterity bonus as well to that.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's going to be a +3 to each of those.
All right, go ahead. You did math plus 3, you did another 6 damage. So 15 damage on the first attack. Roll again.
And a 6 and a 5, which
That's
indeed-
3, so that's 10 plus 16 damage on that one. So you did a total of 31 damage.
Did you add my proficiency bonus to that as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
You add your proficiency bonus to attack
He
the
can
damage?
He can do that if he wishes.
Oh,
That's just a part of the shuriken thing.
okay. I thought that was like...
All right.
That and my weapon. If you're
so-
proficient with a weapon, you can do that.
You add to the damage? just a
Monsters
roll.
are getting a
for me,
reaction
it's
action from that.
damage.
Oh boy.
Nice
They're
knowing
dropping
you,
you
buddy.
two.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Thank
Good.
you.
You're gonna have to roll pretty well.
Go
to
ahead
hit me.
and roll to see if you can land gracefully.
Who, me? And
Yes.
him? Okay.
Oh, also, hang on. Let's
Is
go
that
back to
acrobatics?
Yes.
yeah, acrobatics.
Acrobatics, huh?
Let's actually roll our. God damn it. Storytelling time for a little bit. So, when Ellie sees you attack this thing and deal 31 damage to it, she is absolutely enthralled with you. Like, her arms just drop to her side and her mouth is hanging agape.
We're terrible people.
Hey.
All right.
hate you.
What'd you roll?
I hate myself too.
What'd you roll, you two? Acrobatics.
Hold on.
16.
16,
Total.
you land.
Yes.
So that...
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. One of the tentacles does shrivel up.
Oh, all right.
They already I thought one already shriveled up.
When
Yeah,
did
the-
that...
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another
damage.
one.
Another
The
one.
tentacles fucking go.
Curse you.
Shit, bitch, get out of here.
Anyway,
What'd you roll, Marcus?
dude,
Ah,
just roll the thing.
Roll.
Oh, 19.
I understand why, but if you need to...
I know, I'm trying to like do the numbers.
19,
19 on die.
yeah, you actually land.
All right.
So,
There we go.
what? Oh, yeah, they're attacking.
Me.
Yeah. So. Oh, okay, never mind. So all of them miss. And, they actually, one of them lands, gets stuck in the ground. You dodge out of the way, and the rest of them come slamming down on that tentacle.
And I wink at Ellie while I do that.
I gotta roll
God
damage
dang
real
it.
quick.
It rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, it rolled a nat 1.
Oh, dear.
You an idiot. All right, so it does 4 damage to itself. Alright.
This thing is stupid.
Beefy.
Yep.
Am I naked right now?
Yes, you
Yes.
are. No.
And welcome back to Counting with Alphonse, the show where Alphonse up everything.
Can you count how?
Can you count how many times Alphonse has me out of a fun encounter?
Can you count how much genocide? I can.
34.
I'm
Wait,
still not
but
a-
he has to have that, right?
No, it's half damage on.
Psychic damage. You did 34 damage.
It's half damage on the thing.
This
so
is how you
on
break
success.
a DM.
You did you do physical damage?
I did magical.
Okay, you do 34 damage. to it.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter. Okay.
Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Show off.
You hear another scream. He gets a reaction off of that though.
With a single tentacle left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks so sad, man.
All right, Worry, what's your AC?
Oh, it's not after me.
Worry, what's your AC?
Oh, it's going for the lady.
Why though?
Tentacles always do.
Let me
It's in their
see.
nature.
15.
All right, so you get grabbed and you are now being dragged underwater.
Can I still use my move
Can
action?
I swim?
Decide.
Count as moving
Do
within.
you know how to swim?
Wait.
Personally,
I am-
I do know how to
Are
swim.
we
Turn on my
still?
mic. I am sorry to everybody. Hang on.
Personally, don't
If
know.
it grabs
I could
water,
cast
doesn't
Thorn
that count
Whip
as moving in front of my
and
sphere of
catch your
attack?
arm.
Don't I get an attack of opportunity?
Well, it's not trying to
No,
escape.
it's not really.
Like
Yeah.
if
Well,
I
it doesn't matter whether it escape if it moves out in front of me.
no, like
It's
if I
not like-
grapple someone in front of you, you don't get an attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
and that's
That's what it's.
It's basically just receding into the water. Is all it's
Right.
doing.
1, 2, 3.
Why is it going after me?
Because you're closest.
I've done no damage
It's
to it
grabbing you
It's
and
weak.
dragging you underwater.
Because dragon flesh is delicious.
Okay.
Worry, here's how this will work. You have 3 turns to escape.
And then you suffocate.
If you don't escape within 3 turns, you will suffocate and die.
yet. You guys gotta save me.
You will,
What's
if
my
You're
turn?
engaged. Your
you will
fiance better
also
save
take
you.
Bitch.
you will also take drowning damage as you are underwater. If you run out of health points before the 3 turns is over, you will die.
Why are you trying to kill me?
Because
it's
this is
funny.
a dangerous encounter.
Maybe you're the sexist.
Am I?
You're killing
little
our
bit.
only female.
No,
Roll for sexism.
Roll
No.
for
Roll for
sexism.
sexism, DM.
I will have you know I am not sexist.
I will have you know.
I'll have you know I watch Rick and Morty.
You know I'll roast Rick and Morty.
But
It takes a refined sense of culture in order to be able to appreciate Rick and Morty.
Also, whose turn
have
is
you
it?
know I spat
I would like to
lemon.
chase after the tentacle.
You're gonna help.
You can't. It's not. Oh wait, you did.
I took my meds this morning.
Ethan, it is your turn.
I took my meds this morning.
Does it have any like gashes or
I
wounds
take
on
them
it?
every morning.
You don't see it anymore. It's under the water.
I dive under
Help.
after it.
Help!
But like,
So
dude,
how the rest of
Arkadel's
this
not
encounter
evil.
will work, you will have 1 action. No move action, no bonus action, 1 action. Because she is drowning and fast.
all right.
But doesn't it?
Argandel
It
dives
should
into the
take
water.
me-
Okay, but like, does
on
it
your turn, you can do that.
Now your turn.
Oh, we're still.
does it
taking
have
turns.
like any gashes or anything?
Probably. Yeah.
I hit it with my hammy.
I cast floating disc inside the wound.
That's actually a good idea.
Does that need line of sight?
No.
You said cool
Floating.
underwater
Basically,
battle.
I
You said, that.
basically I just cast a thing like an expanding giant disc inside of it.
Oh, this
that-
is like that.
Roll damage.
Thanos.
How much damage would that? That's
Oh,
not
I
like a
actually-
listed thing. So how much would that
This is
be?
exactly how I
What is
ended
it
up
then?
boss battle in our first
Usually it's
campaign.
just used for carrying stuff, but it also
Bubble
expands with
force
a lot of
field in its
force.
head and
Oh,
just
okay,
popped
roll then to see if it does damage.
No, wait.
Please, please help me. Was that even a roll? That was a drop.
that was a drop.
That was a
it.
drop.
Let's roll that.
That was just a drop, man.
Alright,
You
so
master the roll.
Ethan casts floating disc. You don't even need to roll damage. You're gonna kill it.
Woo!
Oh, thank you.
It had literally 1
Ah!
health point left.
Oh man!
wow.
If I would have rolled the right number
probably
of
should've just
dice for
stabbed
Divine
it.
Smite, it would have died.
But like for a little bit of
I,
flavor, can I float me and Wari back to the surface on the disc?
Yeah.
I just would come up.
Yeah.
Quit your whining. I go over and like so mending is a cantrip. I just cast that until his armor's back together. Woohoo! Shut the up.
Back, baby. I'm
You're
lucky
not
with
wearing
it.
your armor still.
Wait, it
It's
fixed
on the
itself
ground.
on the ground, so I'm still butt naked.
Yeah.
I'd
You
appreciate
No,
it if
I
you-
think I appreciate that. Woohoo! Butt naked. Homer Simpson style.
I'm just yawning, going. All right, back to me sleeping.
Okay.
You have,
Argandel just glares at him.
you have no appreciation for adventure.
Out of this side
We have
of
a
the
job
river,
to do, don't we?
this side of the river where it's connected, you see something like really big come floating out of it.
God.
Argandel approaches it.
Has a combat ended?
With,
Combat has ended, yes.
I'm putting my armor back on.
Argandel, you can roll investigation to see what it is.
15.
Okay, it is a giant fish monster with tentacles.
And
They
it's
look
dead,
shriveled?
right?
It is very dead.
It is very dead.
It showed up on the shore.
Argandel would like to cut pieces off of it.
I would like to investigate.
Just like harvest meat.
But
Okay,
he
invest-
poisoned it.
I did
Do I even
poison
need
it.
to roll for that?
Survival.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to look closely at the flesh of it.
Hold on.
I mean,
Oh, sweet. Wisdom. 16.
16? Yeah, you cut off some bits. And then that's where we're going to leave it off for now.
what kind of bits are they?
All right.
Back next week for that.
Yeah.
Come back next time for more mystics and mistakes and fish monsters. And hopefully less naked dragonborns.
There's no more fish monsters. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. Whatever.